Shalom. This is the brother Nahari from the GMS New Orleans Church, coming with a quick lesson. And before I begin, I want to give infinite honors and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakagwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom. And for this quick video, I want to go into what I want to title this video. Don't let your shortcomings define you. Alright? Don't let your shortcomings define you. Don't let your mistakes define you. Alright? And what I mean by that is we in this truth, we in a battle, we in a fight. It's impossible for us to be perfect. So the only time we're going to be perfect, is when we get those new bodies and Yahushua, he comes rescue us. Alright, and we receive our reward. But right now we in the middle of a fight where we're gonna get bruised. We're gonna slip, we're gonna stumble. Not even intentionally, right? But just because the circumstances that we're in, the kind of fight that we're in, right? So this is Proverbs 24:16 in the NLT. The godly may trip 7 times, but they will get up again. But one disaster is enough to overthrow the wicked. Right, the godly may trip 7 times, but they will get up again. Alright, and 7 represents completion. But the godly will trip. Alright, sometimes things are gonna happen in the world. We make mistakes. We make choices or decisions that's not beneficial, for us in this fight that we're in. Alright, and we're gonna have to face the consequences of those things sometimes. But we have Yahushua, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. We got the Spirit. We have the Comforter to help get us through those things and rise again. So even if we slip and fall, alright, as long as we still in a fight, we still have a fighting chance. Alright, we got to keep going. Alright, and that's not to say to do things do things that's not expedient, or do things that's gonna backfire on you intentionally. Okay, but just to to keep fighting, because those things are gonna occur whether you want them to or not. All right, but the key is to fight to the best of our ability. This is the book of Baruch. Yeah, Baruch 4:28. For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. Right? And the point, I want to harp on is seek him 10 times more. So when these things do occur, that can kind of give us a setback, set us back in the spirit. The goal is to always seek the Lord even harder, fight even harder, to grow and increase and build your relationship, closer to the Most High. Every time these things happen, come back stronger. Because essentially that's what the Lord have us go through these things for. Sometimes, we're in a battle with Satan. We're in a battle with adversity. And best believe that, Satan's going to get some licks off. We ain't going to be able to dodge every single thing, that Satan throw at us, right? Because it's a fight. You know, in a fight you get hit. But every time we get hit, we have to remember, you know, who we are, who we serve. And we got to have that confidence that we can shake back and continue. It's all about continuance and not giving up. All right. I'll probably end it there. That's pretty much the point. Let me see if I end it on. And I'll get one more. Second Esdras 6. Salakia, Second Esdras 16 and 76. 75. It says, "Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord, our power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves." Right. So when we have these, you know, these mishaps and these mistakes, right, we can't allow that to define us or define who we are. All right. The goal is to, you know, identify the problem, acknowledge it, and then put effort in towards fixing it and becoming better every time we go through those things. All right. So you know, we can't let our afflictions hold us back from becoming who we truly meant to be. And that's the rulers, the soon-to-be rulers and kings of the earth, all right, in righteousness, with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, forevermore, right? So with that, Lord willing, this quick lesson was edifying and to the point. I want to give infinite honors and praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kagodash, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom.